nigga, this cream. What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? Alright, I got a few subjects that I want to capitalize on today.
Nico,
and we're gonna go down those subjects in order.
Let's go bowling.
First,
Nico,
I want to really talk about this
Nico,
Eminem and Nick Cannon thing.
My name is Russell.
It's 2020. So to Eminem, why are we still talking about Nick Cannon and Mariah Carey? 2020.
87.
Also, Nick Cannon. Why is Nick Cannon even doing records in 2020? I'm still trying to figure out what's going on. I mean, I can't really understand why they do it, either things they do. I mean, it made no sense. I mean, what they do? I mean, I really don't understand what they doing. I mean, it made no sense to me. I mean, if you think about it, why they even do music? If you really think about it. I mean, if you really think about it, why they even doing music in the 2000s? If you really think about it. Nah, right. So, here, Pickens. Here. There you go. Fries? Here. Oh, you're sleeping. Say hello. Here. Give me the water, man. Alright, so something I really want to talk about today is drugs. Now, let's get serious, because I know I got a lot of followers and I got a lot of friends and a lot of homies that's really battling drug addictions. I got a lot. I don't care about Kanye. I got a lot of friends, family members, and followers that are struggling with drug addictions or struggling with all type of problems. What's good, GK? I got a lot of friends, family members that's like having drug related problems, drug issues. And I'm gonna tell y'all, yesterday I apologize for the things that I said about people who use drugs. One thing I've noticed is I was angry, and when we say things, when we get angry, we say things sometimes we don't mean. We're just angry, and I don't mean that y'all losers or people who do drugs are losers. I take that back. Everybody has a reason for some of the things they do. Some of this shit is not by choice. Some of these people were peer pressured into stuff. Some of these people were, this shit is vaccinations. It's all type of shit that got people. Some people took prescription medicine, which led to their own addiction. It's a lot of things that play an important role in this scenario. So I'm sorry if I offended anybody yesterday, I was just speaking out of frustration, and I wasn't mad at y'all. I was mad at the people that influence y'all to do this shit. So what I want to do is I want to get deep into how I can help this problem, because one thing I learned about drugs, the more you bash somebody about doing the drugs, the more they're going to do the drugs. The more they're going to get defensive. One thing about drugs is a form of parasite, or drugs are a form of parasite. And the parasite takes over your mind and tells you that you need it. And it tells you that you need it more than the people that's trying to help you. So I'm going to help you guys today. I'm going to help you guys. And I'm going to do my best to help you. So one thing we need to understand about drugs is there's many forms of drugs. And drugs come in all shapes and sizes and forms. Drugs do not always come in the pill format. It doesn't always come in the lean format. It doesn't always come in the weed format. There's other type of drugs like soda. Soda is a drug, and it does the same damage as a fucking cocaine, right? Sweets are drugs, right? Sugars are drugs. Like, there's many forms of drugs. Social media is a drug. Steroids is a drug. It's porn is a drug. There's many types of drugs that have people addicted, and cigarettes, whatever. The list goes on. There's many type of drugs. So the thing is, these things, caffeine is a drug, Starbucks is a drug. I have people who would probably sell their house for a fucking cup of coffee. People wake up and be fucked up if they don't get Starbucks. Like, this is a drug. So, it's not necessarily the drug itself that's bad. It's not necessarily the pills or whatever. It's the addiction, and it's what you use it for. That's what makes it addiction, or that's what makes it addictive. So it is a suppressant to get by a hard time. That's what most people do drugs for. It is used to trick yourself into believing that you're going to get past this hard moment. And whenever the hard moment come back again, you're going to do it again to get past the hard moment. That's exactly what any of these things are for. They're all designed to get you past a fucking moment, because what you want to do, you either want to numb the pain. Whatever pain you feeling or whatever you going through, you just want to numb the pain and not worry about nothing. I understand this. So, I'm going to tell you a few things that could literally help you in every altercation. A few things that can help you in every altercation. And one thing we need to become addicted to, and one thing where we need to substitute. Getting outside. Listen to what I'm going to tell you. Drugs just need to be substituted with another addiction. And the addiction has to be another addiction that can benefit you without even you knowing it benefits you. So, here, get some more. Here, 1, 2. 1, 2. Get down, mister. Get down. Here, let's go. Hold on real quick. Here. Hold on real quick. Where's the control? Right. Here. Hold on real quick, y'all. Here. Look. Look at this one. Yeah, so going back to what I was saying, right? The substitution. So You just have to substitute one drug with another drug. And like I said, drugs come in many shapes or forms. Like, I have people that I have a friend that's addicted to running marathons. Right? Listen to me. I have a friend that is addicted to running marathons. And he would literally run so much that he would destroy his body. Like, his feet be bloody, knees be fucked up. He's addicted to running marathons. Like, he has to run the marathon. So look, everything could be fucked up if you do it too much. Everything. It doesn't matter what it is. There's many forms of drugs. Right? There's many forms of drugs. The thing is, when you're doing like medicated drugs, right? Like if you're doing pills, oxys, heroin. Listen to me, 'cause I know a lot of y'all niggas in here that's doing hard drugs because I get DMs every day.
Dad, it's not heroin, it's
Heroin, dope, whatever you want to call it. I got a lot of people in here that I don't want to say any names, but I talk to personally directly that does hard drugs a lot. And it's probably about 15 people in here that I see. I'm not going to say who your name is. There's about 15 people in here that I talk to personally on the phone that does hard drugs. So I'm going to say this to you in general. I know you want to become clean, and I know you're doing your best to become clean. And every day I donate maximum energy to you and your family. I wake up and I think about y'all. As y'all see, I reply to every last text message I get. And if I don't reply within a matter of time, I'm going to reply eventually. And I'm going to tell you the things that you need to know. So to all the people that is here and all the people that are in here that I know personally that are doing hard drugs, I'm going to tell you, there's only one way to substitute that drug. You have to get outside. That is it. You have to get outside. That's it. And if you are in an area that rains and snows, hop on the fucking Greyhound bus, save all your money that you spend on drugs, hop on the fucking Greyhound bus or a train or something and get the fuck out of there. You need to get in the sun. It's it. You need to. Mother Nature is the greatest rehab ever. Mother Nature is the greatest rehab ever. 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 It is the greatest cleanse you'll ever get. Get in Mother Nature. Get in the sun. Get in the woods. Get in the trees. Get into all of that. You need to take some hikes. You need to take some walks. You need to get in the sun and get some fresh air. I'm going to tell you some wild shit. One time I went on a hike. Let me tell you the coldest part about hikes. When you do a hike, because like I used to hike every morning, 15 miles. When you do a hike, you know what's the fucked up part about the hike? When you get to the end of the hike and you realize you gotta walk back. That's the craziest part. What's good, Mike? When you get to the hike and you realize you gotta walk back, that's when you start seeing shit. That's when you start, your mind start, that's when the DMT start kicking in, the dopamine, oh God, you start seeing rabbits and shit that ain't there, oh God. On my mama, you get to the end of the 15-mile hike and be like, damn, I gotta walk all the way back, oh God, I'm tired. So look, that's when your body kicks in the overdrive, because you know you gotta walk all the way back, so your body tapped into another type of thinking. No, I'm keeping it real. Your body start tapping into other forms of thinking. You start thinking of like, I might can fly back. Oh, look, bro. You know how when you high, you start questioning reality? Yeah, walk a 20-mile hike, and then when you get to the end, you realize you gotta walk back to your car. I swear to God, you start thinking about like if you could fly or not. Oh my mama, man, I'd be like, man, I know it's a short. It gotta be another way back to the car. It gotta be. On God, you might walk to the edge of the mountain and see your car way down there. Like, man, I think I can make it. You start thinking you could jump from the mountain into the front seat. Like, I swear to God, your mind's... Bro. Oh, my mama, look. One time I walked a 30-something mile hike. Right? I'm going to tell you how tired I was. Look, let me tell you the stupid shit I did. I'm not even going to hold you down. So I had a water bottle, right? Let me tell you how fucked up I was. I had a water bottle, like a sack of water. Somehow I convinced myself that if I pour water down the side of the mountain, it would make a slide. So I could slide all the way down to the bottom. My dumb ass poured my water bottle out. On God, it made no type of slide. On God, it was just a little drip down the mountain. There's about 50 more miles to go. Oh God, I said, oh, I'm done. Now I don't got no water and I gotta walk 30-something miles back to the car. I said, oh, I'm doomed. Swear to, this is the type of shit that your mind go through when you in Mother Nature. Oh God, Mother Nature, I have you high as a bitch. You be thinking about all type of stupid shit. Oh God, so look, let me tell you what I did. I said, well, since I know I can't get the water back, on God, I scooped all the mud up. Like the water that was in the mud, scooped that up and rubbed it all over my body, on God. Right? So now I'm on the middle of a hill looking like a Loch Ness muddy monster. Right? Because I'm like, okay, like I need to harvest some of this water. Like I can't let my water just go to waste because it's like right there and it's going in the dirt. So I scooped the dirt mud and rubbed it on my body so I could at least get some of the water back. Oh my mama, let me tell you what's the coldest part. A couple walked by me. Right? Remind you, I'm looking like Boo Boo the Fool with mud all on me walking, right? A couple walked by me and was like... In my mind, I'm like, what y'all looking at? Right? And then it registered. Oh God. They probably think I got dookie all over me. On God, it looked like horse dung just all over me. Let me tell you, at that moment, I really just started laughing. I said, I'm really up here tripping. I'm tripping. Like, I'm high. I'm at the top of the mountains really tripping, bro. Oh God, I was high as a bitch. Look, remind you, on top of having mud all over my face, a bee flew by, but I have no idea what made me go. Oh God, man, what type of bee was that? So when I looked to the left, it was like a little flower, like a bunch of little, you know, the little sunflower looking things, a bunch of them. And all the bees was on it. So I went and looked. I was sitting there looking at the bees, bro. And the funniest part about it is that, like, they was all at work. What's up, fool? The bees was at work. Like, I was just sitting there looking at the bees, and I'm like, damn, they really, like, left their kids at home. Look, you got to think about this. The bees was gone. They was at home. Look, how are y'all? How y'all doing? You know what I'm saying? Hey, you ate your little honey for breakfast? Come here, little BB. Little BB and little BB3, little Buzz, little Buzz. Come here, get your honey. Oh, God, Daddy gave the little Buzz a little honey. Get your little honey drink. Get your little honey drink. Little. All right, baby, I'm about to go to work. Oh, God, the bee left the honeycomb, flew way to the flower patch. You know, you got to think this happened in real life. The bee set the house up, little Buzz, little honeycomb, on God. Set the house up, left the house, on God, flew way to the flower patch, On God, the bees was working. Look, they working. Look, jump on this one. On God, scrape the little nectar pollen. On God, jump to the next one. On God, scrape the little nectar pollen. Put it in my little sack. On God, put it in my sack. To the next one, put it in my sack. On God, I got enough. All right, I'm back to the house. I was really... Now think about this. I'm sitting there looking at a pack of bees with dirt all over me. I want you to think about this. I'm sitting here. No, you got to look at the whole story of this. I'm on the top of a mountain about 30-something miles up. Muddy. Remind you, it ain't raining. It's like, it's supposed to be dry outside. So I'm on the top of a mountain, muddy, looking at bees. Now, I was so tapped in, I was like, maybe I could communicate with them.
So people thought you were like...
They thought I was crazy.
Thought what?
Bro, I was trying to talk to the bees, bro. I think they was talking back. Oh God, I think so. Cause like when I make the noise, they make the noise. You remember that? You remember the phone where you press the thing like the beep 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 beep. It was that. Like I was trying to understand the binary of it. Like, all right, if I go bzz, bzz, then if it goes bzz, and I go bzz, 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 bzz. I swear, I think if I would have stayed there about a couple of more hours, I think I would have broke the barrier between us and animals. On God, I think I'd have broke it. I was close to. I swear, I was this close to understanding it. I swear to God, bro. We was establishing communication.
What do you mean?
When I was talking to the bees. Go see what your brother doing real quick. Look, right, I'm going to tell you on God. Right when I established a communication with the bees, the fucking park ranger ran up. Excuse me, sir, are you okay? I was like, yeah, I'm good. He's like, you should remind you. I said, yeah, I'm good. Now, you got to think, I probably was right there for about 45 minutes, so I have no idea how long he been watching me. I was probably right there about 45 minutes, so I have no idea how long he been watching me. And maybe in the future, this weird-ass video might pop out. Like a weird video of a man covered in mud talking to bees might pop out sooner or later. I have no idea how long he was watching me. But all I know, he was like, excuse me, sir, are you okay? I was like, yeah. Yeah, I'm good. What's good? What's up? It's like, I got a call that there was a guy up here on drugs. Yo, they called the police. They called the park ranger on me because a couple reported there was a guy at the top of the mountains covered in mud talking to bees, which insinuated I had to be on some type of drugs. Oh God, I was sober. Mother Nature had me on 1,000. Right? So, right, I'm like, no, I'm good. He like, you need a towel or anything? I was like, nah, bro. Like, I'm just dehydrated. Like, I ran out of water, and I broke the story down to him. He was like, yo, this is a crazy story, man. Like, well, if you need a ride back to the bottom. And I was like, oh, hell yeah. So I jumped in the truck. We drove back down to the bottom. But needless to say, right? Needless to say, I got so stoned in Mother Nature that Mother Nature said, I'm going to create an algorithm to help you get down the mountain. So with all of that rubbing mud on myself, talking to bees, somehow it got the park ranger to give me a ride back down. That was epic. That was epic. Like the universe was like, all right, enough weird shit on God. Go get him, Park Ranger. So when I got back down to the car, I sat in my car and I really just laughed, bro. I was literally just laughing like, yo, Mother Nature is wild. It's wild, man. Like it's wild, bro. And at that moment, I knew there's two things, right? So, sunlight, one thing with sunlight, and I want you to think about this. Happiness is a universal energy. So one thing about sunlight, you ever notice when it's bright outside, even the animals are happy? You ever notice that? So when there's a nice sunny morning, even the birds are out tweeting, chapping, like everybody's happy. Everything, like the world in itself is happy when there's sunlight. Like everybody's lit. 21. My bad. Zayden. Yo, but yeah, right? So, I noticed that, like, in a sense, you gotta cut this off until you're done. So I noticed, right? That most drugs are tied into sadness. And most people cover up the sadness with drugs. Well, just cut it off until you're done. Cut the whole thing off and you can start it back over. Right?
Oh, I just quit.
So like I said, most people, they'll normally tie drugs into their sad moments. And I've realized the more happier you could be in the regular world, the more you go, yo, I'm happy. Laughter is one of the, it's amazing, bro. Laughing is an amazing drug, bro. It is one of the best drugs ever, bro. Just fucking laughing, bro. If you could find things that make you laugh to infinity, right? I'm like, if you could find things that make you laugh to where you can't breathe, that is the best. What's good, Dave? That is the best. Like the best drug ever. Nothing on the earth will make you feel better than laughing until you can't breathe. That, bro. On God. When you laugh to the point to where you can't breathe, nothing feels better than that. You know when they Stop! Oh
that
God.
sounds like me.
When you laughing till you start crying, and you ever have a homie that just shoot dummy jokes on God and he just won't stop? My nigga, you be about to have a 6-pack. Oh God. You just won't stop. That in itself is what's missing from this era. Look, I'm going to tell you. It's an era that we're going through. And it has nothing to do with, like...
Fine.
You got to think, right? I'm from the era where we didn't care about all of this drug shit like that because we had In Living Color, we had Mad TV, we had Blank Man, we had Don't Be a Menace, we had Scary Movie, we had all type of shit that had us on the floor, bro. We had motherfucking I'm Gonna Get You Sucker. We had motherfucking The Shaft, nigga, Black Dynamite. I'm from the era of comedy movies. Martin, Fresh Prince, Steve Urkel wasn't that funny, but it was kind of funny. I'm from the era where nigga crying. Meteor Man, bro. All the Jim Carreys. Like, my nigga, Ace Ventura had me on the floor, bro. I seen... Hey, my nigga, get my camera.
I was drawing a person in a space shuttle.
Oh, yeah, let me see.
No, I was drawing the...
Bro, Ace Ventura Hootie came.
This shuttle from
Like,
Borderlands.
bro,
It's like a rectangle.
bring it to me.
It's a rectangle.
And clean your what's the names up. Well, you didn't draw the sky. You didn't draw.
It's
No, you got to
space.
color. You still got to color. I don't care.
Space.
I don't care. That's not how space looks. It doesn't look like squiggly lines. Color it. Bro, I'm from the era where I was crying. This new era don't know nothing about that. Listen to me. The new era, like these kids is 21s and 15s, they think being sad is the new cool. Right? Now hear me out. This new 21-year-old era and 20s, they think sad is the cool. Like, it's cool to be sad.
I can't find
Nah. What's good, Flame? Nah, bro. The 18s, and they think it's cool to just be sad. My nigga, I watch Don't Be a Menace to South Central while drinking your juice in the hood in the theaters. I swear to God, niggas went in the theater fat and walked out skinny. If, my nigga, niggas went in the movie theaters 223 pounds. Niggas came out the movie theaters 121 pounds. Oh God. You was crying. Swear to God. My nigga, I'm gonna tell you what scene had me on the floor. I'm gonna tell you what scene had me on the floor. Don't be a menace, my nigga. Happy birthday to you. Who, me? Happy birthday to you. Who, me? Happy birthday to you. How old are you? Oh, make a wish. Pah! Oh, God. I said, oh, my God. Bro, I was on the ground crying, bro. My nigga. Like, I was on the ground, my nigga. On top of that, right after that, they get to the party. They show a nigga sagging. The camera pass, it's a nigga sagging even more. The camera go more, a nigga pants is to his knees. It go more, a nigga pants is to his ground. It go a little more, niggas over there doing it. I said, wait, stop. I can't breathe. Stop. Stop. Where is the remote? Stop. My nigga, that was the funniest shit I ever seen in my entire life, bro. I couldn't breathe, bro. I couldn't breathe. Like, whoever wrote that movie, they wrote joke after joke after joke after joke after. It was like the punchlines in that movie was too much, my nigga. My nigga, when they told that nigga, this is how you got courted on, you got to get jumped in. Nigga, before you know it, they all set up, the nigga was like, my nigga, the camera panned out, it was double dutch. I was on the floor crying. My nigga, that movie got so many moments in it, my nigga. It got too many, bro. It's too many punchlines in that movie. Like, it's way too many, bro. That nigga daddy was younger than him. No, fuck the whole movie. His daddy was younger than him. How did you write this? No, fuck Crazy Legs. Fuck everything in the whole movie. His daddy was younger than him. How is this? My nigga, his daddy was younger than him. Like, I need to understand, how is this possible? My man tucked his daddy in for bed. Bro, my man tucked his daddy in for bed. Yo.
How old was his dad?
His dad was like 12. Yo, my nigga. This is what I'm saying. Like, we grew up in the funny era. My nigga. Nowadays, you can't even talk about retarded people. We had a whole movie based off a retarded superhero. Oh God, Blank Man was the funniest. We had a whole movie based off a retarded nigga. We had a superhero retarded nigga movie in the theaters. Oh God, we from the funny era. Oh man. My nigga, we from the funny era, bro. We don't go into CB4, my nigga. Please don't go into CB4, bro. I could name 5 movies right now that'll have you on the floor dead, bro. Nigga, dead. CB4, motherfucking Ace Ventura Pet Detective, motherfucking Don't Be a Menace to Drinking the Juice of the Hood. Scary Movie 1 and 2 was the funniest, my nigga. Scary Movie 1, bro, it's too many. Bro, Scary Movie 1 and 2, nigga, Don't Be Menace. Oh, let's go. High five. Probably. Scary Movie 1 and 2, CB4, dog. It's, nigga, Pootie Tang, bro. Hey, yo, Absol look like Pootie Tang. But no, Pootie Tang, my nigga. Major Pain. Like, it's, yo, fuck all that. Shouts out to the Waynes, my nigga. Fuck everything. No. Fuck this. Shouts out to the Waynes family. They literally changed all of, like, they shifted our lives, bro. Shouts out to the Waynes family, dog. That go Sean, Marlon, Damon, nigga, all them niggas, bro. It's probably about 5 of them that I really didn't even know their names because they all look alike with the bald heads. But, nigga, the Waynes brothers really, like, assisted with life. My nigga, you know how much positive smiles them niggas have put in the world? Now, look. I know everybody happy, but I'm going to take y'all back to a depression. You know what was weak and you know what's the cause of all type of depressions? I'm going to tell you what's the cause of depressions. Seinfeld and all that stupid shit. Oh, God. I just never oh, God, I used to watch Seinfeld like, what type of humor? That 70s show and all that. Man. Oh, God. Now, it makes sense. Oh, God, that shit. I see why y'all do drugs now. Niggas used to watch Seinfeld. Oh, niggas watching that 70s show and Seinfeld and shit. Like, I remember one time that,
the controller won't charge.
Alright, well, maybe you broke it.
No, I didn't.
Well, I don't know what's wrong with it then, big dog.
It's not turning on.
I don't know what's wrong with it then. That's your fault. Oh God, I remember I got invited to one of my homegirls. I was white bitch. And I was like, man, y'all got some if you I got some like stuff we could watch, you know, chilling. She talking about, yeah, you know, I have that 70s show collection. I was like, so you know, black people, we already know if it ain't too many black people in it, you know, it ain't funny. Only person that really get away with it is Jim Carrey. And Jim Carrey started off with Living Color, so he got nigga swag. He got, like, black people funny swag. So, she had the motherfucking sitcom collection. So I told myself, I said, you know what? I'm going to give this shit a try. I'm going to give this shit a try. I'm going to give it a try. You got to think, I'm fresh off of Pootie Tang before I went there. So, you know what? Hey, black people, we like to stay in our comfort zone. So sometimes you got to try new things. You feel me? Sometimes it's not always about the black movies. You got to try new things. So, you know, I said, all right. well, you know, better tuck mines in for this one, huh? So, hey,
Why am I getting shot from?
come here. Give it to me now. Hey, give it to me now. This nigga gonna eat. Zayda, get that from your brother. Give it to me. Give him that. Yeah. So I sat there and I watched it. And it came on that 70s show. There was a bunch of people at the table, Ashton Kutcher and them. And then he said, hey, you want to come in the room and play a game? And everybody laughed. And I said,
Who the hell? I'm laughing because that was stupid.
and then she laughed with it. She was like, oh my God, oh, they're going to go in the room and play a game.
What the? Dad? It's not normal. It's not normal.
I said, you know what?
Hey, why am I at Fortnite?
Oh God, I'm about to do drugs for this one. I got to. Hey, y'all don't got no wine around here? I need some wine or something for this. This is going to be a long night. Now, you know what's crazy? Let me tell you the craziest. I was like, hey, babe, some real nigga shit. I got to get you hip to the real funny, man, because this ain't funny. She said, well, you got anything else you want to watch? I said, man, you ever watch I'm Gonna Get You Suckers? She's like, what's that? She's like, all right, put it in. So I fast forwarded to one specific scene, because there's one scene there I need you to watch. And if you don't think this scene funny, I don't know if we could be friends too much longer. So I fast forwarded to one scene. I fast forwarded to the Chris Rock scene where he how much for one rib? One rib coming up? No. One rib. You mean like one rib? Yeah, one rib. We're gonna give one rib. You got any sodas, water? Soda. How much? $1. Sheesh. Yo, when that nigga was about to pay and pulled out a wad of money, I was on the floor. What up, Liv? I was on the floor, bro.
Hey!
I was crying, bro. Remind you, I'm in the middle of her house, on the floor, crying, bro. That's one thing about black people. We gon' cry. We gon' laugh to infinity. We don't care. We don't.
Can you get Dad?
Get him. Hey, come here.
I don't want him to
On God, I was on the floor, rolling around in circles, bro. I look like a motherfucking armadillo. Right?
Dad, I'm in a server with my friends.
Wow.
My friends.
Bro, I was laughing so hard that I forgot she was even there, right? So when I got up from laughing, she was like, I looked at her and she wasn't laughing. And she was like, I don't get it. And I was like, what do you mean? She said, I don't really understand what was funny about that. Like, he just wanted one rib and then the guy choked him. Like, that's rude. I was like, what are you? Like, what kind of species are you?
Was it a white friend?
Of course it is.
Was it what?
She said that's rude. I said, oh, fuck. What the fuck? This is horrible.
I live all my life.
What are you? What kind of species are you? Yo.
Complete.
What's going on?
Stay
What? Where's your water? No, that's not water. Where's your water? Where's your water? Oh, go get your water here. Go. Here, go get your water here. Get your water. Where's your water? Hurry up, run. Oh, look at the truck. See the truck out there? See? Yo, on some real shit, bro. Like, humor has nothing to do with race, so I don't want to turn this to a race thing. But humor, bro, like humor, like we gotta find a way to tap back into humor, right? Tapping back, what's up, fool? Tapping back to humor, like tapping back into full humor, like the moments of fun. So I'm gonna tell you one thing about hood, like the hood, right? I'm gonna tell you one of the most valuablest things about the hood. And although all hoods could be bad places, one thing that you have to love about every hood, it don't matter what hood it is always funny. When niggas are not killing and shooting and stabbing and robbing each other, it is literally jokes all day, every day, all day. And I completely understand why niggas like to just sit in the projects, because it's fun. It's fun. It is the funnest shit in the world, sitting with a bunch of people you know, shooting jokes. All man, look at him. Oh God, he ugly. Man, what's them? Man, them the Julio Chavez. What's them? Where you get them from? Flawless Paradise? Oh God. What's them? The Factory to You? Them bullshit. I swear to God, sitting in the hood shooting jokes is the funniest shit ever. Oh God, where you get your hair cut, man? Oh God, but a nigga will shoot jokes on you in a heartbeat. You know what's always the funniest shit to me? When a hood nigga tell a story, and on God, the nigga came over, I got on him, wham, on God, I had to beat him up, wham, on God, man, the nigga came over there, on God, he left, got up out of there. Yo, a hood nigga tell a story, fast but long, like it's the longest amount of nothing. It's the longest amount of nothing, like, man, he came, look, oh my mama, look, and then, look, my mama, the nigga came, he walked past, look, then he came over there, my mama, then he came back, he circled the, yo, hood niggas will narrate with sound effects, on God, hit the corner, wham, on God, he drove, woo, he got on the gas, right, he stopped, skirt, on God, he turned, woo, hit the light dingle, wham, boom, on God, he turned, yo, hearing the hood nigga talk, it's like watching a whole movie. Yo, I swear to God, hearing a nigga from the hood talk, it's like you could watch the movie. It's like they don't leave out no detail. On God, nigga stepped on the ant. On God, he walked, boom, he hit the light, wham, he opened the door, skink. On God, the door opened, skink, he made the little noise, boom, he stepped, made it. Then he hit him, wham. Then he turned the corner, scoop, bam. Then he came back, boom. Oh, God, you be interested. You be like, damn, this shit was lit. A real hood nigga tell the greatest story ever, my nigga. Like, yo, it's amazing. Oh, God, they use all the sound effects. That should be looking like a 1950 Batman movie. Pow, bow, wham, pam, wham, scram. Oh God. Look. They gon' bing, bam, bing, bing. So you know, hood niggas got different noises for the punches on God. Bing, bam, bam, wham, bing, bing. See, a bink is a jab. When the nigga say bink bink, that means you got hit with 2 jabs. You feel me? Bink bink, that means the nigga. I'm gonna show you. Oh God, this is a bink bink, so you can know. I'm gonna show you the differences between the bink binks and the whams.
The bink is always the start. Oh God, bink, get off me. Oh God, the bink is always the start. When you get your shit bink, that's the start. Like, oh God, the bink is the first two. Bink. Oh God, get off me. What's up? Bink. Oh God. Hey, you ever notice like hood niggas don't dodge no other way? Like when hood niggas fight, they only dodge one way. Oh God, niggas like this. Niggas don't go sideways. Oh God, niggas don't go sideways or nothing. Niggas just know back. Watch out. Oh God.
Go die.
You ever see two hood niggas fight? They literally just go back, forth, back, forth, back, forth. Oh God, nigga don't do no side Mike Tyson into nothing. Oh God, the hood like Mortal Kombat. Y'all tripping. Let me show you all the hood nigga stanzas because I know every last one of them. Look, first of all, when you're a hood nigga, it don't matter if your pants up. On God, you gotta pull them up again. Man, you got to. You ain't gonna get the right power if you don't pull your pants up. It don't matter if they already on a belt level. It don't matter. Man. Well, that's the first one. Man. Look, and you gotta smack your lips. Cause if you don't smack your lips, a nigga gonna be like, I got him. If you don't smack your lip, man, watch out. Wham, you feel? Wham. You got to. You got. Look, man. Yo, niggas, yo, hood niggas got turbo. Oh God, we be letting off, blow off valves and all type of shit. Nigga talk. Bing. Oh God. Bing. Yo, it's a certain type of way you gotta fight when you a hood nigga. Like, you can't do. Yo, I seen a nigga tell a nigga, man, look at him, he doing all type of stupid shit. He like a boxer or something. Man, what is you? You a boxer? Man, oh God, that's bullshit. A nigga told him he a boxer. Man, he doing all type of bobbing and weaving. That's bullshit. Oh God, you ugly. Yo, being in the hood like Mortal Kombat, oh God, niggas be having all type of fighting stances. Shit. I remember one time a nigga took off on me, on God, I didn't know what to do, right? Already, man, my mama, I ain't even, wham, on God, right? I threw my shit up, man, what you saying, right? The nigga said, on God, and when black niggas fight, your hands always gotta move like that, on God, that's a thing. Mama, nigga, the fuck you talking about? Oh God, I didn't know what to do. Man, who the fuck I'm fighting? Scorpion? Shit. Oh mama, I thought I was fighting Scorpion. Oh God, that nigga talking about. Oh, I'm gonna tell you on God, this black people favorite thing to do on God. Let me tell you what to do when all else fails. My mama, look, I'm gonna show you the all else fails. Look, it's all else fails. Look. Oh, damn. Oh God. Black nigga stay. That's the black. Every black nigga has tried that at least one time while fighting. You know how you try to kick the foot? Move. My mama, that's the go-to move. That, on God, that never worked. That never worked. The foot kick, who taught us? That's the go-to move for every street nigga. The fake kick, foot kick to the wham. Hey, that need to be a style. On God, UFC racist. On God, they giving everybody credit but the hood style. We need a clean gang member in UFC. Yo, on some real shit, we need like a clean gang member boxer. That should be. It don't even matter if he lose. On God, I want to watch every fight. He could be 0-50. I'm going to every event. Eastside Jarrett has another headline fight. He's 0-50, but the crowd loves him. No, Kimbo was a real live monster. We need a hood nigga. Like, we talking about a nigga straight from the turf. Can you imagine? Round one, it's on you. You know, y'all doing a little face-off. Feel me? You doing a little face-off. All right, go to your corner. You go to your corner. So my mama, nigga. Punk ass nigga. Right? Ding ding ding. Nigga come out like this. Man, watch out. Man, watch out. Man, I'm going to watch every fight. I don't care what you niggas talk about. I swear for God, I'm going to watch every fight, my nigga. I don't care about nothing else. I don't care if he win, lose, or draw. I'm going to watch every fight. Oh God, I'm rooting for the homie. He could be 0-50. Man, he got hands. See, let me tell you something. When street niggas judge a fight, we don't judge it by who got beat up. We judge your winning based off style and performance. We don't judge by who got knocked out or nothing. We judge by who got took off on first. Because if you get took off on first, you automatically down 50 points, like automatically. So we judge by who got took off on first and style. It ain't got nothing to do with winning. It don't got nothing to do with winning. It don't got nothing to do with none of that. Oh God, we judge by style. Oh God, his form hard. He fight like a real nigga. Look at him.